you need to start using wild growth hair oil like this. A lot of you guys simply aren't using wild growth correctly at all. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly why you have to start using it just like this. Okay, so first thing first, go ahead and take your favorite conditioner and apply it into your hair. That's what we're going to do, right? No, not at all. That's not what you want to do, but that is what a lot of you guys are doing. The first thing you need to start off with is water. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Kozact, doesn't oil not mix well with water? And you're exactly right. But the reason we're applying water to our hair is to simply allow our hair to be a little bit more malleable. You never want to manipulate your hair while it's dry, so we'll be applying a very light amount of water to our hair. Now what you see me doing here is working the water into my hair. So I'm avoiding getting all the way down to the roots because that's where we'll be applying the oil, of course. But by applying a light amount of water into kinky hair, it allows it to be a little bit more cooperative. So that's what we're going to do. After applying a little bit of water to your hair, you're going to need a rat tail comb and hair ties. Now these are silk hair ties, making them significantly better for your hair and a lot easier to avoid tangles and knots, unlike regular hair ties. So the next step after wetting your hair is going to be parting your hair into sections. I like to start through the middle and then work my way all the way to the very back of my hair, splitting my hair in two. Now, you don't have to be perfect with this. You don't have to have perfect parts or think you have to part perfectly or anything. You just want to try your best to be as even as possible, meaning the left and right side of your hair have about the same amount of hair on each side. Keep in mind that parting your hair is only for people who have longer hair. If you have shorter hair, you can skip this step entirely. But if you have longer hair like mine, you definitely want to part your hair into sections. This allows you to evenly disperse the oil properly throughout your entire scalp. So this is what my part is looking like throughout the middle of it. Again, it's not perfect, but I'm trying my best. Something that you will notice though is that about the same amount of hair is on each side, which is exactly what we're aiming for. After parting your hair through the middle, it's time to grab one of your hair ties and tie one side of your hair off. But these hair ties make everything significantly easier. I'm not sure if you guys used a regular cotton hair tie before, but usually they tend to just get stuck to my hair, making using them a nightmare. It's almost like just using a regular rubber band, and they always end up tearing my hair out. So ever since I discovered these silk ones, I have never ever gone back, and I always use them for projects like this. Now what you see me doing is I'm splitting my hair into another section. So we're splitting our hair into fours here. So instead of just going vertically, now we're going horizontally, and we're going to tie our hair off with another silk hair tie. I'll make sure to leave a link to every single product that I used in this video down in the description below, including where you can get your hands on an authentic bottle of wild growth. So scroll down, do yourself a favor, and check it out. Alright, so this is what we're working with. You can see one side of our hair is broken off into two sections. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So after putting one more hair tie in, we're going to leave this section out because this is going to be the section that we're starting off with. So here's where the tutorial really kicks off. Go ahead and grab your bottle of wild growth. One thing that you guys always forget to do is shake the bottle. You want to shake your bottle very, very well. Remember, all the ingredients are mixed, so they tend to settle at the bottom. That's why you want to shake your bottle well before applying. After shaking your bottle very, very well, you can go ahead and apply the oil. Something wrong that I see you guys do all the time is drown your scalp in oil. You don't really need to use very much at all. Literally just a few drops, just like I'm demonstrating here, works perfect for your scalp. Very light pressure on the bottle allows just a drop to come out. Please do not squeeze the bottle and drown your scalp in oil. Now, the bottle has a nozzle for a reason. You want to apply a droplet of oil throughout your scalp, as you can see me doing here. Just a drop. Do not apply too much. Just a few droplets, just as I've shown you. After applying it, you're going to now massage your scalp. This is yet another step that a lot of you guys skip. You need to start using wild growth correctly. So make sure you're using it like this. After applying just a few droplets, thoroughly massage your scalp for anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes. You can even do this longer. The longer you do it, the better and more significant you're gonna see results. After evenly distributing it, it's time for my secret weapon. Yes, my secret weapon is gonna be a scalp massager. This is going to amplify the benefits of wild growth significantly. By using a scalp massager, you're more thoroughly massaging your scalp, which is giving you a more detailed massage and stimulating significantly more hair growth than your fingers could do. Again, you want to spend anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes or longer massaging your scalp to really be able to get those benefits from a scalp massage. If you truly want to see the effects of the oil and you truly want to see your hair grow, then this is a mandatory step to getting long hair and properly getting the benefits of wild growth hair oil. Your scalp is where your hair grows from, so it only makes sense to take care of it as best as you possibly can. And by using wild growth in the correct way and massaging your scalp for anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes, I'd recommend 5 minutes, this is going to significantly amplify your growth. Now, after applying the oil to your scalp and then massaging it in, it's now time to actually apply a leave-in conditioner. This conditioner that I'm using is a super high quality one and one of my favorites. You've seen me talk about it before. This is Owen's Whipped Pudding. It has shea butter and aloe in it, and it's a little bit of a buttery consistency. The next product that I'm going to be using is Shea Moisture Strengthen and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. If you know anything about me, I love to double condition my hair because my hair tends to be on the drier sides. So by double conditioning, I can extra moisturize my hair, which is exactly what my hair needs. This is more of a creamy consistency. So after using the whipped pudding, I like to follow it up with this. Now, whatever hair product you decide to put in your hair, just make sure that you're using a high quality one. I'll leave a link to where you can grab both of these down in my description below, so scroll down and check it out. Now on to applying. This is exactly why we broke our hair into sections to make it easier and more manageable. When you have longer hair, it's very easy to not evenly condition your hair. Something else that you have to look out for is you want to pay extra close attention to the ends and show them extra love. The ends of your hair tend to be the driest since they're the furthest away from your scalp, so make sure to give that a little bit extra love. On to the second conditioner. Same thing, we're just evenly working that throughout our hair here and making sure that we're applying the conditioner evenly. Something that I love to do is simply use my fingers to rake the product through my hair. This allows you to make sure that you're getting it evenly throughout the entirety of your hair, as well as it helps keep your hair detangled. Lastly, it's time to apply wild growth again. Remember to shake it well, but now it's time to apply wild growth to your actual hair. Just dropping a few droplets throughout our hair in random areas, and then we're going to apply some to our hands and work it through the entirety of our hair, similarly to the way we are applying the conditioner. Applying wild growth hair oil again is going to serve as kind of a sealant, meaning that everything that we put in our hair thus far, by applying oil to it, is going to seal everything in and trap moisture, which is exactly what we want. Again, make sure to pay extra close attention to the ends of your hair. By giving it just a little bit of extra love, it'll prevent breakage, tearing, and all sorts of other issues like single strand knots. Something else I like to do is run a comb through my hair at the very end just to make sure that my hair is completely detangled, because if you're breaking your hair off into sections, you might as well detangle it as well. So yeah. That is how you properly use wild growth hair oil. Start using wild growth hair oil just like this. This is the full detailed process of what you should be doing and how you should be using wild growth hair oil. Now it's time to do that throughout the rest of our head. So I'm gonna just speed it up here. Enjoy some super sped up ASMR. All right, but anyways, coming to the very end here, this is our finished product. This is what your hair should look like when you're completely done. Perfect. I look like a beetle. The next thing I'm going to do is just pick my hair out. You can use whatever pick you want, but I tend to use the pattern one just because it's not as firm as regular picks. But I'm just going to pick my hair out, just get my hair back to its regular afro format, you know, and we're basically done. We're basically done with the entire process. My hair always ends up being like super long and stretched out by the end of this, and I have like a full blown, like back in the day afro. So, but at least we can rest assured and, you know, sleep at night knowing that our hair is thoroughly hydrated, conditioned, and we know we applied wild growth correctly. We know that our scalp is thoroughly moisturized, and our hair is in the best environment that we could possibly put it in. This is our finished product. This is what I'm looking like, full-blown afro. Our hair has weight to it because we applied product and we sealed it in with oil. And now I'm gonna put a bonnet on and I'm ready to go to bed at night. You can do this process whether it's during the day, whether it's at night, whatever time. You just wanna make sure you're applying the oil every other day. But yeah, that's the full video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to go ahead and hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. What are you waiting for? You care about your hair, and this channel's all about it. So subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you can stay notified. Oh, and really quickly, I'd like to announce that I started a new channel. It's called Kozact Vlogs. On this channel, you can see uncut, raw, exclusive footage that you wouldn't normally find on Kozact. Here's a little preview. If me and you ever fought, I want to show you guys how bad I beat you for real. So I'm going to demonstrate, and I'm going to show y'all how bad I really do y'all for real. All right? All right. That's just an example of my power. So if this type of content interests you at all, head over there and subscribe with the bell. I'll leave a link in my description below. But yeah, that's all the time that I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them in the comment section below. I'll be sure to get back to you, I promise. And again, make sure to go ahead and smash the like button. I'm Kozact, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.